Welcome back to this episode of West Ham United Directors Challenge. Today we have a big double header. We've got United and we've got Arsenal, who are sitting first and second, I think. Yeah, first and second in the Premier League. So just small little games, nothing to worry about, easy as you like. Yeah. So let's not walk around. Get straight into the schedule. As you can see here, we have got United, Arsenal, and then Chelsea. United at home, Arsenal away, and then Chelsea away. We'll bring you the first two games. And as you can see before, since we last saw you, we've not been doing too well. We had that patch. We lost to Southampton. We then beat Bournemouth. Drawn with Bournemouth, sorry. What were the games we watched? Oh, it's Bradford Southampton, wasn't it? So then we went away. We drew with Bournemouth. They scored in the first minute. We scored in the 80th. The Afrasako coming in and scoring that goal. We then went to Middlesbrough. Won 3-0. Sako got all three goals. Went to Brentford, got a 1-1 draw. Should have done much better there, Brentford. Beat Arsenal. Come on. In the EFL Cup quarter-final, Sako got the goal and we just held on for dear life. They went to Newcastle, got a 0-0 draw away. Couldn't really get any points. So it's not been too bad this last bit. Scoring goals has been a problem. Sako's been scoring goals again. So as we go into this United game at home, we are playing Sako again. We need him back in. I changed the tactics a bit. So what we went for a bit of 4-4-2, 4-4-1. I did 4-2-4-1. I can't remember what it was. Tried a lot. Two strikers were good but didn't score enough still. 4-4-1-1 caused the same problems we had before. We've just got Payet and a striker didn't get enough goals. So played a couple of those, played with him in game and ended up coming right back to where we were here. But what we've done is slightly tweaked some things. So we've left this fairly similar. Left it on wide. I was going to bring that into fairly wide. No, leave it on wide. Mixed passing, run at defence. So that's how it was before. We've changed up the roles of the fullbacks. So the fullbacks are now on defend. So we sit with a flat back four all the time. Just seems to help that defensive unit if they just all stay back and we let these guys just go crazy up top. And then I've changed up the roles in the middle. So Rossiter has been in and out of injury, still a bit injured. And I know Neymar wasn't really effective in that Romanian playmaker. He wasn't doing anything really. Ideally, I'd be swapping him out and putting Ceballos in there. But Ceballos, my little friend, he was out for like 3 or 4 weeks. So 4 to 9 days, he got a hernia. 4 to 9 days and he'll be back and he can jump back into the team. He was quite effective when I was playing him and Payet together. I did play a 3-2-1. Here as well. Them two played very well. Ceballos is fiery, so we'll be looking to bring him back into the team. But yes, I've gone for a deep line playmaker on defend, deep line playmaker on support. So these two stay in the centre and then let these guys run wild. So we don't get too many people coming forward. We keep a bit of space, it enables us to keep the ball and pass it around. We haven't scored a lot of goals, but Sako is in the goals at the moment, so we'll go for him. So this is the team we're going to line up with at home against Man United. We've got Odero in goal. Crosswell at left back, Sarr and Oxford across the middle, Bree at right back, Anoma and Mosquera in the middle, Dolberg, Payet, Zaha and Sako up top. Dolberg coming in on the left as, what's his face? RU is injured, just picked up the flu, so he's going to be out for a day, helpfully. Jordan Williams is suspended, so James Bree stepping in at right back, but he's a fairly good right back, so we're not too worried. I'll tell you who had a good game, in that Arsenal game. Jordan Williams had an amazing game against Sanchez. He managed to shut him, what Byron can never do. He managed to shut him straight out of the game, so I was very happy there. So let's get in. Let's not muck around. Take on United. We've beaten him before. Oh, Reece Oxford takes the captain's armband. I probably need to select more captains. Lining up with a 4-4-1-1, as they have played many times before. Right, let's go in hard on Martial. Fernandez is going to get forward, so let's look to close him down. Pava Martial, okay. Let's leave it at that for now. See what happens in the game. Go get revenge. Give it a bit of motivation. There we go. Into the game we go. So we kick off at the London Stadium, the Olympic Stadium, shooting from right to left. Let's see if we can snatch and grab this one. We looked very lively against Arsenal, which was good to see. So Rashford here with the ball, first highlight. He gets through the defenders, but Odero makes light work of that save. as we come out right. Can we attack? This is what I need to see. Okay, Rashford apparently is getting too much space. Let's jump on these straight away and make sure we're acting on this advice, because this is going to be key for this game, I think. Okay, we're having long shots. That's not so good. Payet not having a good game. Zaha, bloody hell, that spearhead. Why do they never have such a good game? 45 minutes have flown past there. Let's get safe. Come on, let's try the revenge one again. Why are they having such a bad game, that front three? 6.4s and 6.5s across the board. Not great. Well, let's work the ball into the box on. We're having only long shots. Let's see if we can get Payet with a free kick here. Oh, I just put it away. 1-0. Come on, Dimitri. That's what you're here for. We love a sneaky little goal like that. So Payet here. Tight angle for him to get that through. Manages to get it through, and the goalie should do much better there. Should do so much better. But that's look, he's doing cartwheeling away. Well, that's sorted his rating out. But Dolberg and bloody what's their face? Zaha having a terrible game. Ball comes forward now. Payet plays it through to Sarko. Sarko into Zaha. Zaha. Oh, Payet. Oh, yes. Why didn't he take that the first time? Sarko gets the goal. 2-0. I really like those that I think I've kind of cracked it. Who just did a cartwheel there? Wait. How do we rewind? That wasn't just me, right? Mosquera into Payet. Payet into Sarko. I could have sworn he did a cartwheel then. Zaha hit the line, crossed it in. Payet should have put that away. Dolberg gives him a second chance. And then Sarko steals it off his boot. Puts it in. 2-0 against United at home. Yeah, I really think I've cracked it with those two central midfielders. Having them both play deep. Both play on deep line playmakers means they don't try and get forward, which means we have always have players back. We also always have our fullbacks back. So we're defensively sound, and then we can let the attacking players go wild, which is what I like. 66 minutes here. Mosquera makes a great tackle there on Rashford. Cuts him straight out of the game. Zaha. Will he turn and run at his man? He will. Oh, he got the better of him then. Payet inside. Dolberg. Sarko. Oh. Damn. Could have been 3. Man United are attacking us now. Sarr is looking tired. We've got 10 minutes to go. Do I change up the centre back? I might do Dolberg if he can put this out of sight. Ah, Dolberg. Well, I'm going to bring on Reed. Rest Sarr. Who else is looking tired? And Neymar, but I've not really got anyone decent in the middle. Okay, let's leave it at that for now. Do we flick onto counter, or do we just leave it as it is? Payet with the ball here. Oh, big ball out to Zaha, who doesn't make it. Pavon. Long shot. Comes to nothing. Corner hint to United. Now they're really going for it. And a Herrera. Oh, it's hit the post. Mosquera scrambles away. That might have been a save, actually. Right, let's just go on to counter. We've got Reed on to shore up the back. Payet could do with coming off, but we've got no one to bring him off for. He's paying a 9 as well. 90 minutes. Come on, that's got to be it. United with a last ditch. Oh, Paul Pogba puts it out of play. That's got to be it. Blow the whistle, ref. And 2-0. We just beat United 2. We've had such a struggle. We've just beat United 2-0 with a tactic that's set at the beginning of the season. Honestly, this game sometimes confuses me. That was really special, lads. Taking the scalp of the team at the top. They're 6 points clear at the top as well. Jesus. Going into that game, 6 points clear. And there we go. We've just started 20 points now. Starting to edge away. Lovely jubbly. Payet catches the eye and West Ham win. So I will see you in 4 days for the Arsenal game away. Can we replicate that win? Replicate the win against Arsenal that we just had the game before? And push forward. But as we hit this December period, can we really get those wins under our belt? Push ourselves up the table. I'll see you in 4 days. Okay, here we are for the Arsenal game. We are going to the Emirates. I am going to tweak slightly the away formation. So this is the home formation. Lower tempo, run at defence, play much wider. The away formation, we're going to go with 2 defensive deep line playmakers. The defensive guys at the back, so 6 defensive players. We're going to have retained possession on, but on mixed passing. So hopefully to keep the ball still. Play balanced. Let's play fairly wide. normal tempo, closing down a bit more. So the idea being, we're going to play defensive, close them down, win the ball back, play it out to Zaha, Payet, Dolberg. Maybe we shouldn't have retained possession on then, because we may have to play longer balls. Hit these guys on the counter. That's what I want to start with. So if we've got it on counter, normal tempo, playing fairly wide. Let's try more direct passing. Let's try it. No, I'm scared. Mixed. Too scared. We'll put it on mixed. We'll start with this. Right, so the team we're going to go with, we are going to suffer. Right, so we've got Jordan Williams back. He can go back in. Matillo's not fit. Rossiter's not fit. Traore is not match fit. But let's put him in instead of Zaha, because Zaha isn't playing, well, wasn't playing great, was he? Payet we need to play. Dolberg for RU. Let's put RU back in. It's being reading for Sar. Let's not. Okay. We're going to leave the centre backs. No, I am going to bring on Reed for Sar. Okay, so we're going to go with Odero at the back. Look at him, 3.5 stars. Lovely job. Cresswell at left back, Reed, Oxford, and Williams across the back. Anoma, Mosquera, then RU, Payet, Traore, and Sarko up top. Some fitness issues in there, which may cause us problems with the closing down. But you know, we've got subs. We should be okay. Key will be to not lose this early on. To get in there, to play defensive, to hold back and take opportunities. Sarko playing his 100th, is that for us? Okay, so, right, Volland is injured. Let's give him a kick in. Alexis Sanchez, I think I had on never tight mark but close down. Bellerin's going to get forward as well, isn't he? And Digne always does. And Lukaku will tight mark, hoping that he won't run. Show him on the weak foot. And then let's keep an eye on the rest of the players. We don't want to put too many of those instructions on because it'll mess up the team. Assertive. Go out there and press. Go on. Starting on counter. Let's see what Arsenal do. Let's see if this six-man defensive unit works. Or if Arsenal just kind of break us down. As you can see, we're holding fairly still. Digne comes forward. Mosquera, right. Traore's got the ball. This is what we want the counter for. And maybe why I switched the pass into slightly more direct instead of mixed. Because when we get that ball with 6 men behind the ball, we're going to need to get it forward quickly. Payet playing the ball lovely here. Payet's got the ball. Ramsey takes it off him. But we still... Oh, Lukaku slips through the middle. That should not be allowed with 6 men defending. That was close. Right, Bellingham for throw in here. We've got the ball back. Payet comes forward. Sarko. Are you... we may lose out on not having one of those defensive players coming forward. But I'm remiss to change it. I don't want to change it yet. Lukaku's got the ball. He's got 6 men around him. This is lovely. I'd rather wait and take our time. Digne's got the ball here. Puts a good ball in. Oxford clears. Lovely job. Sanchez, Ramsey, Bellerin. Look at all these players they've got forward. And they still get the goal. Sanchez knocks it across the box from there. And Volland gets the goal. 1-0. 3 minutes. We didn't last long there, did we? So let's watch this. So Bellerin. Look, they've got their players all the way forward. Hits the byline. Crosses it in. Williams actually heads it into Volland. It's not even Alexis. Heading the ball across our own box. Come on, guys. Right, I am going to switch to more direct passing. Because if we're on counter, we need to win this ball and get it out quickly. Neymar saves the ball on the line. That was lucky. Sarko picks it up. Right, oh, come on, Sarko. We're not really creating. This could be the problem, though. Especially if we go a man down. Digne forward to Alexis, who beats his man. Özil inside. Volland. Oh, come on. You can't be there defending him and not marking him out. Jesus. 2-0. So Alexis got the ball here. Plays it to Özil. He just plays it. How's he got behind? You're on fullback defend and he's got him behind you. Jesus. Cresswell, that was ridiculous. Yeah, no wonder you're playing at 6.4. Right, let's give him a boot. That is not good enough. I might think about switching a Neymar to the support role rather than defend. See if that enables him to get forward slightly. Because even with 6 at the back, we're not stopping the goals, are we? They're scoring from anywhere. So Neymar's playing crap. Cresswell, Reece. We're not having a good game either. Let's watch this highlight before I make subs. Bellerin, Özil, Ramsey. Joel Campbell they've gone. Jesus, they take the piss out of us now, aren't they? Coquelin, Iwobi, Özil, Volland. Good save by Adere. Let's get stuck in. Actually make a tackle, for God's sakes. Oh, God, what are we doing? Bellerin. Özil again puts the ball in. Bellerin, Mustafi misses. We're just letting them play around us. Right, I need to make some subs now, don't I? Right, Sarko's frustrated, so let's bring on Dolberg. Traore for Zaha. I can't really bring off Cresswell. He's playing terribly, but I've got no one decent to bring on. Let's bring on Rossiter and switch him from Mosquera. We're just going to have to suck up the defenders playing bad. At the moment, if we let in another goal, I mean 3-0 or 2-0, it's the same. We need to try and get one back. Mosquera, right, are you? Can we build anything from here? Rossiter, Payet, Rossiter, Dolberg, turns, great ball to Zaha. That's got to be a pen. Oh, how was that not a pen? Joel Campbell's got the ball now. Comes forward, right. Defenders cut it out. Great ball by Oxford into Dolberg there. Are you? Can he beat his man? No. Goes home. Big ball up to Dolberg. Right, Rossiter in space. Can we build up something? Zaha, good turn. Great turn. Dolberg. Yes, 2-1. Kasper Dolberg getting the goal. Can we go from here? So Rossiter, great build-up play there. Zaha with a brilliant touch. And slots it in. Dolberg, first time. Puts it in the corner. Lovely job. Alright, do we shock him? Go for attacking. We got 10 minutes. Cresswell with a crap throw in there. Absolute dog crap. Oxford then gets beaten. Oh god, glad we've got Adero there. That was mistake after mistake then. Cresswell and Oxford, the two players, were playing terribly. Oxford still playing crap. Should have brought him off really, but we wanted to go for that goal. Joel Campbell here. Jordan Rossiter puts in the tackle and gets shown a red card. Oh, Rossiter, I try my hardest to play you, and you consistently piss me off. We've made all 3 subs. Well, all we can do is bring Payet back to a role he's not suited into. Free kick in here from Özil. Floats it. Joel Campbell, Chamberlain. Dolberg gets rid. Well done, Dolberg. Let's go route 1. Come on, boys. Get the ball back. Get the ball back. Goal kick. Right. 30 seconds left. Will we get one more highlight? Will this be the end? Big ball up. Zaha. Can he win the header? He can. Oh, but Dolberg wasn't there for it. That's going to be the end. 2-1. Oh. Close but no cigar. I mean, previous seasons we've been taking 4-1 smash-ins from these guys, so that wasn't too bad. Rossiter's not going to get in team, is he? Oh, he drops us back down though because of the loss, but 3 points from those 2 games is not bad at all. But we will end the episode there. Oh, that's a shame. So a win against United, a loss against Arsenal, close. We did get bashed in both of them stats-wise, but I don't mind getting bashed stats-wise as long as we get the sneaky goals here and there. So we will go away and play Chelsea. I will probably come back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Norwich, and probably the first semi-final leg 1 against Chelsea of the EFL Cup. So Norwich-Chelsea 1, and then we've got Chelsea-Tottenham for the second round. That seems like a nice little run-in, doesn't it? So I'll see you back here in a couple of games for the Norwich game. But we will leave that there. Hope you have enjoyed the episode. If you have, please do smash that like button. If you are new to the channel, please do subscribe. Check out the other content. Have a look what else is around. Otherwise, I mean, I'm assuming you've done that already. You're subscribed or you've liked. But I will leave you there. I hope you have a good evening. Thank you very much for the review. I shall see you next time. Bye bye.